Our offense clicked tonight, and our defense was moving the puck well, and we made some soft plays that led to goals for them, and definitely took a lot of penalties. But all in all, to get that win is huge. After coming close and not getting any, especially at home here. So I think if we wouldn't have scored, Igor never would have let me live that one down. But it was great to get that overtime win, especially because we had, lost a couple of games, close ones that we had the lead, and this one was looking like it was going to be the same way, and to come back and win it in overtime was a huge boost for the whole team, and I think we can definitely build off that. I think it almost got to the point where we were expecting some bad breaks to happen, even though, we kind of come out hard even after a goal was scored against us or something like that. But tonight, we just found a way to win, and that's what good teams do. And like you said, it's always a test of character in this league to get any win. And today we certainly showed that we could do it, and we're just going to hope that we can do it some more.
Obviously, when I scored that first one, it felt like a relief. It was to me, it was about time after 4 games not scoring, so I felt really good. But most importantly, it's just getting the win, get back on track, and that feels good. Izzy got the puck in the corner, and I was wide open in the slot, and then made a move, and then shot the puck in the net. I think we learned a lot. We were up by 3 goals, and we can't stop. We can't stop going. We scored a lot of goals tonight, which is great. But we can't let a team like Bakersfield coming back. There's a lot of good teams in this league, and what we learn is that finally we can score goals, and then we got to take advantage of our chances. And like I said, it's great that we won tonight.
Yeah, well, obviously the point they're a good team, and they're in first place in the division for a reason, because they believe in each other and they don't give up, and you saw that. I think the 10 power plays probably played a little bit of a role in how many shots they got and how many opportunities. I think it maybe tired Pitton out a little bit. We went to the net, and that's why we got 6 goals. Guys were going to the areas to score. Guys were hitting the holes they needed to hit, and we created a lot of offense off of it. The score in this league, there's no secret that you need to go in and pay the price. And I thought we did that. I thought we also scored some nice goals. We scored a tip goal. We scored a couple off the rush. We scored a rebound goal. So we kind of, we ran the kind of gamut of what goals you can score. So it's important though for us to realize why we were successful tonight and what's going to make us successful here on out. And that's because there was a willingness to go to the net hard. DeCosta gets 2 assists. Robinson scores, Hemingway scores, so I think those guys did exactly what we needed them to do. That no secret, I wasn't expecting them to come in and do that. It's nice that they did, obviously, and I know they're capable of it. I thought Aiello played a real strong game. I thought he was real good defensively, and I think that was what we needed out of all those guys, to be a little bit of a spark and do a little bit something extra. And I thought all those guys stepped up to the plate, and I thought our guys fed off it. And sometimes it's a little bit of a change can help you that. But I think what's more important is not only the win, it's the way we scored goals. I think our guys believe all of a sudden that we can score goals. So that's a real good goaltender down at the other end. Yeah, I think when you have a baby boy, you start wondering how much stressed out you can be about wins and losses when you get to go home to them. But obviously, I think the guys played a little extra hard there. The guys were certainly talking about it, and they're going to win one for Devlin and Matthew Thomas. So it was nice. It was a little bit of a cherry on top. Hopefully, a win tomorrow will really make this just a cap off a great week for us.
So you had rewording a little bit. You did. I mean, this has to be a good weekend. I mean, like I said, 24 hours ago, you have a baby. You look at the box score tomorrow. You're gonna, I mean, you're a coach, and coaches always get second guessed. And you know what? You look pretty smart when you pick up the paper tomorrow morning. You brought a couple of guys in here who.
Yeah.
I know it goes back. I mean, it's got to be a good day because you made some moves, and when they pay off immediately, because coaches get their share of crap, and they get.
For sure, and
they share of.
But I think
compliments.
I think the difference in what people need to understand too at this level is that you're not only just the coach, you also manage. You're the general manager, so you wear a lot of hats. Sometimes that spreads you thin on other areas, and it can lose focus on different areas you want to be. And to look at the GM side of it, I'm pretty pleased that some of the guys we brought in, really helped us win a game tonight. You know, JF Caudron has been a recent addition, and he has a 4-point night. And those guys we mentioned, they all chip in, all the new guys their own way, and Pitton has another fabulous game. A couple of those goals I think he'd want to have back, but a couple of them earlier in the game should have went in, and he made some spectacular saves. He was, anytime a guy has 46 shots on him, and was able to do what he did out there, it was pretty special. But everybody pulled together, and I think you saw a guy like Oren Eizenman. All of a sudden, there's a jolt of life into him, and a little bit of everything from everyone, and a little bit more from everyone. And I think started off by the new guys that we brought in, and they brought the right energy.